This is the first time I've had to carry on with this journal. It's nearly finished now, which is very good for me. I started stitching and throwing things together that I want to have on the cover of the journal, and that's when I decided to turn the video on and do a video of it. Right, this is where I've got to so far with it. That's the interface and put on the, well, it's a bit of wadding actually, put on the inside, and I've stitched along the lace and the sari silk piece of material. I think I showed, oh, I didn't show you it finished, did I? This was in the last video I did, this was a piece of linen that I stamped onto, and then I've embroidered, done slow stitching, stem stitching, some French knots, lazy daisy stitch, bit of everything on it. And then I did shabby chic edging all around it, and then I frayed it. Well, that's going to go onto there, I think, like that, so that I can see some lace as well. And then as I said, I've thrown lots of bits together here to see where I want to put them. Maybe this here, like that. There. Maybe that one there. This is all pie in the sky at the moment. I'm just playing around with it to see where I want. I've got a couple of jewellery bits that I'm going to put on there as well when I've decided where I want everything. Colours that I think go with it as well. I've made a bow, but I'm not sure I'm going to put the bow on now. That might be a bit too fussy. And I made a little bow as well, so that might go on there. That might be better, that little bow, rather than the big one. I have some more lace here, and I have some more of these little roses. I think I want to put one there, yeah, one for the time being, and then maybe a button there and a button there. I like things in threes, so I'll probably put 3 buttons on actually there. But at the moment, that's how it's looking. And then on the inside, I finished off this piece of embroidery as well. I stamped an image there, and then I've just did running stitches again and French knots and a bit of slow stitching there as well. But it's coming along nicely. I've just started to take it all off, and then I realised I didn't tell you the extra bit with this. I've put wadding inside there so that it's made it like a little cushion, and then I didn't do it very neatly. It doesn't matter because it's going to be put onto the front of the journal, but I've just done a quick stitch at the back to close the hole where I actually put the wadding through, and now it's like as I say, a nice little cushion there. It's all raised and it's going to look really nice. I'm quite happy with that. And what I didn't say as well is I made these little bit earrings here, but I'm probably going to take the earring bit off and have this as a dangly somewhere on there. But again, we'll see where it actually goes on the front. I'm stitching on the little cushion patch on the front with a zigzag stitch, but I decided to come and show you what I'm doing as I'm doing it. There's no neatness to it at all. I first glued down the material, And then I'm not sure, no, I'm going to not put the over there. I'm going to leave it underneath actually, yeah. But I'm doing a zigzag stitch as well, and I'm just holding it quite tightly so that it'll, there you go. Now I'll turn it around there, and this here I'm just going to give it a little tug there. I deliberately did it so that it's quite raggedy. I didn't want it to be nice and neat, and got a little fly or something there that's starting to annoy me. Hold on, go away, shoot. That's it, freeloader. Oh, and he's still here. I don't like killing little bugs, believe it or not. He can go outside in a minute. I'll open the door and let out. It's not a very nice day, and it isn't cold. I'm not sure if it's like that where you are, but the weather is very mild for this time of year. I don't feel the need for a huge coat on now either. So I hope it's like that where you are. A bit rainy this morning, but it's going to clear up later on. And I know I was going to do more videos, and I am actually, but I was away for a week with the girls in Westport. We went away for a lovely long weekend, and it was a crafting weekend in a beautiful hotel, and they arranged everything. The price for the deal was just absolutely exceptional, and we had all the crafting thrown in free, and then we actually had lots of other things thrown in with it as well. We had flower arranging, we had what else was there? Isn't it awful that it's only a week ago and I can't remember? Oh, we had a cocktail tasting. Now the cocktail tasting was fabulous. Denise and I, one of the girls I went with, we had a great old time with it as well. But in the evening there was quizzes, and there was also bingo. Now I'm not a bingo person, but the bingo was actually really good, so I was happy with that. Right, now I've stitched that on there. It's all on nicely. I'm very pleased with that. It's looking very nice. We're getting somewhere with it. The inside's done, so I'm getting all the front done, and then I'll cover the inside here, and then we'll stitch on the signatures. Right, I'll be back later with some more to show you. Before I forge ahead with any more, I thought I'd come and show you the stamps that I used. They're Studio 490 Wendy Vecchi, and this is the stamp I stamped there, and then I did all it lends itself to actually doing embroidery on it. It's gorgeous. And then this one here is the other one there. Now I've made it a bit wider because obviously when I embroidered it, it's gone out further with the thickness of the strands, but I'm pleased with that. So if you wanted to, that's the actual stamp that I used. And I'm sorry girls, but I kept saying a weekend away. It wasn't, it was a whole week away that we went for this crafting retreat. As I said, it was Westport in County Mayo, and they do them, I think, 4 times a year, something like that. So if anybody's interested, you should look it up. I'll actually next time when I come back and show you more, I'll tell you what hotel it was, and you can go online and have a look. Right, I think I've done what I want to do for the front of this journal. Now I'm just in the stages of putting the tie on, so I thought I'd come and show you how I do mine. I thread a needle, and just with a tiny little bit of the sari silk, and then I find the middle and I poke it through, and as you can see it's still doubled over. I haven't cut it yet. I don't cut it into a single until I know that I've got enough for the tie around, but that's how it is at the moment. Now I'm going to come and cut it. So that's the middle there. Let's make sure it is. Yeah, right, hold on. Let's make sure it's fairly even, and it is, yeah. So that's the middle, and now to cut it, I fold it out. It's double at the moment and it's still joined, so I just fold it over to the middle, and the two open ends go to the top, and then I get my scissors. Now I'm not sure whether these are sharp enough, but it'll do for what I want to show you. So, oops, don't do that, Shirley. Right, so I'll just do a line there like that, and that gives you the little pointy ends there. Now that's separated it, and what I actually did for the middle, they're separated anyway. I've put just a bit of glue there. It doesn't matter what glue, whether it shows through or not, and a little bit of glue there. I'll actually go through and do a little running stitch and catch it into the wadding for the inside, and then when I come to put my signatures in here, that'll be the middle, but it will also catch the ribbon, sari silk, and then when I put whatever I'm going to put on the inside here, it'll all be caught into the inside as well, so the ribbon will not come out, and that's how I do my ties. Now what I think I might do for this one, I might put a little loop or something here so that it'll just loop through like that and stay there, but I'm not sure at the moment. That's what I was thinking, because I want that to go across there. I don't mind it going across these little flowery raggeties that I did. They look like little roses when you do them, little. Quite pleased with those. So that's at this stage so far, and the next stage will be to show you all the insides put in there and finished, and the backing put onto here as well, but that's going to be the next video. Right, I hope you like it, how it's going on so far. I'm not sure I'm going to put really anything. I might put something on the back again, a little loop or something to keep it there, and I might put an image. Oh, look, this is right in front of me. I could really put that there. No, it's not going to go with the front, is it, when you turn it over? But I could put a piece of lace on there as well. There, but I don't like doing too much to the back, because as I've always said, it's flat on the desk or table, wherever you're opening it, so I don't like it too bulky. So we'll just wait and see when I come back and show you the flip through of everything finished. Right, I'll leave you with that for the time being, and then I'll get on with putting the insides in.